In this video, we're going to have a look at rounding numbers. By the end of this video, you should be able to round numbers to the nearest 10, 100, 1,000, or anything that you need to round to. So let's get into it. When we round numbers to the nearest 10, 100, or 1,000, we need to look to the number to the right of what we're rounding. If that number is a 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, we round down. And if that number is a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we round up. Let's have a look at an example to see what I mean. I want to round 3,854 to the nearest 10, nearest 100, and to the nearest 1,000. So let's have a look at what happens when I want to round to the nearest 10. I need to look at the number that's in the tens place in the 3,854. That's the 5. This is where I'm rounding off from. I want to look at the number on the right to see if I'm going to round up or if I'm going to round down. Because it's a 4, I know I need to round down. That means that 5 stays the same and the number next to the 5 becomes a 0. So rounding to the nearest 10 gives me 3,850. That's the nearest 10 for that number. Let's have a look at rounding to the nearest 100. So in the hundreds place I have an 8, and when I round off to the nearest 100 I need to look to the number on the right, which is the 5. This 5 is a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. This means that we round up. So I'm going to take that 8 and I'm going to round it up to a 9, and I'm going to put some zeros on the end of my number to get 3,900. You'll notice that my number has 4 digits in it, and so does my question that I'm trying to round, so I should keep the number of digits the exact same. The last one that I'm going to try and do, and you might want to pause and try and do this before I even say it, but I'm going to round off to the nearest 1,000. So in the thousands column, that's the 3. I look to the number to the right to see if I'm going to round that up or down. I notice that it's an 8, and 8 means that I round up. So when I round this number up, the 3 becomes a 4, and I finish off with zeros to the end. So 3,854 to the nearest 1,000 is 4,000. Time to pause, get some examples down, get the writing down so that you have the rules written down for you, so that you can just get straight into the textbook work when you need to. And that's it. Hopefully my explanation was good enough. If not, rewind, watch it again, or ask me some questions tomorrow in class.